So hot. Why is it blinking like that? Wait, let me remove that first. What's that? It just doesn't go. See that? There's sort of a wave. Hello there. So hot. Let's change. Maybe wait. Maybe we could put it here. What happened there? It's a little bit messy. It's hot. It's very hot here in Japan. Hotter than the Philippines. I hate it. How about you in your location? Magandang hapon, everybody. So Salim Di Mocalo, Carlan Velasquez. So we're going to talk about the best Miss Universe edition for you. And what changes do you wish to see at this year's pageant? You know, everybody of us, we have our own preferences. And it is very subjective. Beauty is very subjective. I might see this edition as the best, or that edition is very, well staged and everything, but to some, they are probably one of the worst. So it varies depending on our taste. I want to remove this. Blinking, etc. How to do that? Maybe this one. Wait. Let's see. I can't. Maybe this one. Wait. Let us just remove this. How do you call this? I don't know. The best term for this. I don't know. Maybe there. There. Go away. Go away. No. It remains there. How to remove that? Wait. Okay, let's see. Because last time around, it was removed in this way. Not really. It doesn't work. So please be, how do you call this? Please feel relaxed, even with this crazy little things. Good afternoon, magandang hapon. Buenas noches. That buenas noches, it's good evening, right? No sound. Are you sure? We have. Hello. Do we have a sound already? Do we have sound now? Carlan? Yes. All right. So maybe, Carlan, you have sound problems in your very own computer, or what are you using? What gadget? iPhone? Oh, sorry. So maybe there is a technical problem in your very own gadget. Sad to say. Ken L, hello. All right, so we have. Now, because we are all pageant aficionados coming from different parts of the world, I would like to know your stand. I think Thailand will be the host this year. That's what I feel. And I hope Thailand grabs this opportunity to host this, because the last time they had it, it was, magnificent. It was probably one of the best. All right, so let's start right now. What I wish for this year, okay, let's start with me. I don't like this per continent representations. It should be, how do you call that? fair play. If five Latina deserve to be included in the top 15, then so be it. If six Asians are very much qualified to enter the semifinals, then so be it. Because some people, some candidates who deserve to be noticed on the Miss Universe live broadcast wouldn't have the chance anymore if they are ignored just because only 4 would come from that region. When in fact, the 5th one, which was eliminated, was better than maybe 3 coming from the Latin America or maybe 2 from North America, and so on and so forth, So let's give them equal opportunities to shine before our very eyes. So that's for me. That's the change that I would like to see. No more 4-4-4-1. Is that correct? I hate it. But, I will listen to your sentiments. Let's greet first. Kyla. Hasan Paller. Magandang hapon. My channel, Adit Tua. If you are not Filipino, kindly state your origin, the place where you come from. All right, so we have April Olagor, yes. Ken L, yes, I have already greeted him. Okay, my channel, Adit Tua. He said, I hope this year Miss Universe can open 20 finalists at semifinals. All right, so that would be better. Okay, representing 5 different continents, but there must be 4 continents, right? Last time. Africa and Asia are combined. So let there be, say, 4, but 5 from each, or 6 from each. Why not give 25? Why not select 25? Salim Dimak, my wishes for more contestants' time on stage. Great opening number, remove regional division, and also good choices of music. Yeah. Well, what is good for you might not be good to others. Listening pleasure. Like this one, I really wish to hear again that swimsuit sound. Well, actually, it won't happen again because that's part of the theme, the Elvis theme of Miss Universe 2010. I really like that music. And I really like Miss Universe 1994 music. You're my song, during the gown. And there were little kids offering flowers. I like that music. So yes, good choices of music and remove regional division. All right. Hello, Marlu Palencia. Hello. Frieds Mercado, hi. Hello there. Kyla, I agree with you. It's so unprofessional how those other continents that don't usually get in the top 15 or 18 have more chances than the ones who deserve to get in. Let's go to Carlan Velasquez, only brr sound. Sorry. No, Amazon, hello. No. Anino. Sorry, I didn't see that. All right, have I greeted all of you? Thanks for joining my live. We are starting to pick up in numbers. The last one I did with you reached 5,000 views. It's, it's a nice, figure or number when we talk about live on YouTube. That's why I'm very happy with that. 5,000 is 5,000 live audience. Kyla, same. What do you mean same? We don't have sound as well? What happened to you? What happened? Almond Salvador, thoughts about Spain? Well, I have made a video about that, and out of those hundreds of people who favor my comment or my statement, 40 or 50 people disagreed and hated me for what I said. Well, I think each and every opinion deserves respect. One person there said that he could not respect my thought, my personal opinion, but he would accept it. And he didn't hear from me after that. I mean, I accepted it. I welcomed it. If he just doesn't, swallow my thoughts because of his own belief, then so be it. I don't care anymore. As long as you accept what I say, and you have to accept because this is my own channel. That's what I've been telling to some. If you can't stand my views, then although I don't want it, then we have to separate ways. It's simple as that. But I don't block easily. I only block if you wish for it. If you dared me, okay, come on, block me or something to that effect. Or if you curse. In fact, someone who dared me, he is still there. He could still comment because I didn't block him, although I promised to block him now. I hate people who just doesn't accept others' opinions. I think hate is the, how do you call this? The softest word to say. Yeah, we have our own beliefs. We have our own, background. We have our own preferences. So, to each his own. Hindi ba? All right, so let's hear more from others. Nino Amazon. If there are changes I want to see in Miss Universe is to give more chances to Asian Pacific and Africa to penetrate the first cut, like from top 16, let's make it top 20. Kyla K, the sound is back. Nice to know that. So let's go back to Almond Salvador. I don't know if you're a Filipino, but I think you are. I'm not really against, transgenders per se, because I am included in this category. I also belong to this LGBT community. And I don't hate my own family. I should say that. Or should I say that? But I just don't like that new rule. I just don't like natural born women and trans women to compete against each other. That's all I am not in favor of. But because Miss Universe allows it, then I don't have anything to do with it. I mean, I can't do anything about it. I have to just welcome it. If it's okay with it, I would watch it. I think it's okay. So although I don't like it, then I will still watch it. But disliking it does not mean that I turn my back against them. That I hate them. It's just as simple as that. I might not like the sandwich that you offer, but it doesn't mean that I hate you, giving the sandwich to me. It's something like that, sort of that. If I like yellow, then let me like yellow. Don't force me to like your color. Something like that. So we have to respect each other's opinions. Hello, Darna Narda. Hello there. Miss you too. I miss your bato. Ibigay mo. Nino Amazon, I support Miss Spain, but I think the organization is not yet ready to crown a lady like her. Beauty Pageant Powers Philippines. Hello, Sir Roboto. Long time no see na po here in your live stream. It's nice to be able to watch again. Thank you as well. Sultan Rael Yanguas. Hello there, Sultan. Karen Velasquez, natangin na mag-yung sounds. Beauty pageant, personally, I like Miss Universe Spain, but I would like to see her. I would love to see her in the top 10 or maybe further. All right. So personally, he likes Miss Universe Spain and like her too. You know, he has his own distinct beauty, and I love her as an individual. I just don't like the mixture in one pageant. One big factor there is if the world whole universe accepts it and sends their own, you know, of course, it is not beyond possibility that some transgenders out there, you know, from different countries would beat the natural born women. We might have 65 transgenders maybe 10 years from now, and just 15 would be natural born women. How can they be able to defeat this gorgeous women from the LGBT community? They are epitome of beauty and grace and magnificent passerella and wit and humor and intelligence that they could just swallow you alive. You know, it would be a little bit, I hate to say unfair, because ladies can do that as well, but generally, what this veterans, particularly veterans transgenders, just like in the Philippines, we have the winners in Eat Bulaga Super Serena. Look at how they answer difficult questions. Aside from the fact that they were really smart and so confident and so ladylike and so gorgeous, so beautiful. Let's not talk about the Q&A queens, but the beauties from the Eat Bulaga competition. Those are just samples of the beautiful transgenders. But I still respect those who believe that no, it's not. It's okay. It's democracy. Hassan Paler, he says, I hope swimsuit competition will not be removed from the pageant as it is rumored in the next Miss America. Well, Miss America removes it before and then I think put it back, or is it Miss USA? Darna Narda, Roberto is Catriona still the one to beat for you as of the moment for Miss Universe? He is as strong as ever, but he is not the one to beat. There's no one, the one to beat. There's no the one to beat anymore because as far as I could remember, there are 8 or 10 gorgeous women who whoever wins among them would just be fair and deserving. Sultan Yangi was, okay, so he has his own opinion, respect LGBT, but there are lines that they can't really cross. Anino Amazon, question. Do you see Angela Ponce winning Miss Universe if ever? Sino napupusuan mong manalo? I was early, pero who do you feel winning the crown? I feel, well, I don't think, it's just a gut feel. I don't think Miss Ponce would win it all the way. Not because of her being a transgender, let's be clear about that, but because I don't like her beauty. That's subjective. The beauty that I want is not the beauty that he possesses or she possesses. What else? Okay, Inardi Sond. Your views are not my views, neither my ways, your ways, but I have high respect for you. Sometimes we have similar views, sometimes we do that slightly. Yes, thank you very much. Sometimes we clash, and it's just part and parcel of nice people like us of the democratic world. Okay, Beauty Pageant Powerhouse. He is asking my opinion about his top 5. Here is Beauty Pageant Powerhouse Philippines top 5. In no particular order. Philippines. Next top, Australia. Our third finalist to be in the Magic 5 is USA. We have also France. And finally, the one who still have a chance to win the Miss Universe crown is Venezuela. Okay, I like her top 5. We have almost the same except France. Darna and Narda, I have nothing against transgenders. I will still react with them based on how they treat others, for who they are, not only for what they are. All right? Hassan Poller. Okay, beauty pageant. Pasok pa ako sa top 5. Okay, Ninyo Amazon, you have your own top 5. Let me announce them. Thank you very much for those who have watched my take on Thailand. And I have previous videos that didn't get much attention, like my review or my first impression of Brazil, USA, Nicaragua, Peru, Japan, Indonesia. Please review those videos again. Maybe you have missed them. All right. New comments? Have I missed a comment here? Motomachi, hello Motomachi. Are you staying here in Japan? Pinoy working in Japan? And please don't forget to subscribe. Well, maybe it's automatic. Maybe you could comment because you have subscribed already. Maybe. But please visit also my another page, my another channel. That is Robontology. Same name with my Facebook page. Robontology Facebook, Robontology YouTube. They are now starting to pick up views and viewers. Yes. And subscribers. I mean, I just had my 10,000 subscribers, and we just hit 1 million views. Roboto views have gone further. We have 18,000 subscribers and 7 million views. Plus. So thank you very much. All right, Darna Narda, here is your top 5. Vietnam. The next girl who got the spot for the Magic 5 is Malta. Surprise. Next, we have, well, Queen Elizabeth would be happy with it. Great Britain. One of the top favorites made it through. USA. And the last spot goes to Philippines. All right. So I think I hope you liked it. Beauty pageant power of Philippines. How many crowns do you think this year's Filipinas Queens batch will take home? I think we have the Universe and International. At this point, no. Am I serious? Darna Narda, thank you. Ninyo Amazon, your top 5. Let's introduce them one by one in no particular order. Philippines. Nakakatatlo na dyan, top 5. And as expected, USA. From the Amazon River, Brazil. Spain. Oh God, I'm nervous with the fifth choice. It's not only Queen Elizabeth who would be happy, but also Prince William. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, you don't hear that in Miss Universe. Great Britain. Oh my God. Why Great Britain is so strong among you? I have to review her again. Oh, I have to review her. In fact, I haven't seen her yet. Sorry to admit that. Okay, Inardizon. There are so many pretty women this year, but my top 5 are. Here is Inardizon's top 5. First top, Ecuador. Next up, Albania. Oh my God, I'm feeling nervous right now. Okay, girls, time to welcome Nicaragua. The next candidate who made it through is South Africa. And the last candidate who entered the top 5 and still has a chance to win the crown is Philippines. Wow, surprising choices at Nardi. Yeah, Nicaragua. Well, I had positive words for Nicaragua. Please review my video about Nicaragua. And Ecuador as well. I liked her. Albania, she was one of the top 16 in my first list. All right. Okay. All right. Ver Oro, Mexico. All right. Beauty pageant powerhouse Philippines. Just curious here, Cero Bato. Are you losing hope that Catriona Gray will win Miss Universe 2018? No, it's just that there's other strong candidates this year, and I really prepare myself for the worst. In case she doesn't win, it would be very easy for me to, to accept the winner, whoever she is. So we have to prepare ourselves for that moment that Catriona is not chosen as this year's queen. So we should always give, maintain our positivity by, by, how do you call this? By be composed and be relaxed and be ready that there might be some girls who might just steal the crown or get the crown. Moda Magic. So Roboto, what are the reasons why there is less Asian beauties make to the top of any beauty contest? Well, number one, because Latinas are basically the face that we have when we are talking about beauty. I think everyone or a majority of the pageant aficionados might not like the fact that some of these Latinas make it through, but personally, during their private moments, whenever they are competing against some friends in their private Miss Gay or Miss Universe pageants, they would choose to represent Venezuela or Mexico or Ecuador or Puerto Rico more than they would use Japan, Thailand, Singapore. That's basically innate in each and every one of us who are pageant fanatics. We regard Latinas as the standard of what a beautiful woman is. And we have to blame ourselves for that. if that happens usually, that Asians are usually left behind. Proudly Promdi, hello there. He likes the beauties from Nicaragua, Albania, and South Africa. USA and Thailand is a bit boring, all right? So thank you very much, Proudly Promdi. Proudly Promdi has more subscribers than me. Take note of that. She might have some time to look at her channel. It's not really about pageants. None yet, Raymond Apostol. No Miss Colombia yet. So Raymond Apostol, here is your top 5. Philippines. Next is, where is it? I lost it. Vietnam. 2 Asians. South Africa. The highly anticipated Brazil. And you don't say highly anticipated on Miss Universe stage. It's just here. And finally, the lucky woman who still have the opportunity to become the next Miss Universe is. In the Philippines, the host will say, "Who do you think? Come on! Who do you think will win?" Basically Filipino. Or, well, in Thailand, I also watched a pageant where the host also yells out like that. Okay, the next one, I think, okay, here's what I think. His final girl is Brazil. Nino Amazon, your message is restricted. Why? Our message is retracted, all right. Sultan Yanguas, Latina beauty seems like they're all siblings. Beauty pageant powerhouse Philippines. Okay, ano tayo? What's this? Okay, where is that? Okay, beauty pageant is asking me, who is my top 3 favorite Miss Universe Philippines ever from 2010 to 2017? Venus Rock would always be special because she, unawarely put the Philippines back to the Miss Universe map. Another one is Catriona Gray. And the next one is, well, I love Rachel Peters, but I have to give the 3rd spot to Pia Wurtzbach. She was not really my favorite to represent the Philippines or the Miss Universe because, during the finals night, she was not really that glamorous and her answer was not really that wonderful. But you see, she won Miss Universe, so I think she deserves a spot to be included in my top 3. And now, she has transformed into a great beauty. Next, iTube 2550 is USA. You may ask some personal questions or my own opinions about any question that might pop up, of your mind. Pop out of your mind. Ihardison, I have closely watched Miss Philippines and others as well, but Miss Philippines still maintaining a very strong position. She has civility and elegance, even in the time she was criticized in person. Yes. Orlan Son. Orlan Son's top 5 is USA. The next top is Venezuela. The next slot is the next slot is South Africa. Another woman who could have the chance to win Miss Universe is Philippines. And your final woman is Nicaragua. Congratulations to the 5 of you. Great Eminem Lamson, I like your Japan vlogs. Thank you. So please watch Rheumatology. For all the Pinoys in here, if you want to see me, on a different level, more comic, more natural, it is more about the reality, visit my page. It's an old Tagalog channel, Rheumatology. So right after this, click subscribe to that channel. I will expect that because I can see your names there. Pizza Stuff Entertainment. Well, he commented in Thai. I can't understand it, but whatever. I love Thailand. And I hope it is positive. Okay, that's one. He said Thailand. All right. I love Thai people and I hope to visit Thailand again. I worked there for 5 long years from 2005 November to 2011 January. I love you, Thai people. I had a boyfriend there. I miss him. Bienvenido, Arimado. Hello there. Here is your top 5. Philippines. Next in line is South Africa. USA. Venezuela. And the final spot goes to Nicaragua. All right. Nice choices. Rose Gold YouTube, look, do you remember me? Yes, I remember your name. You're always there, and you are always commenting. And I presume you like me as your vlogger. It's hot. I have to turn it on again. Because sometimes I forget. And I'm about to leave in a few minutes from now, so okay, whatever. It's very hot. Much of entertainment. Ha ha ha. Okay, because 5 is ha. So there's ha 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 ha. I know that. Sawadee krap. Benvenido is from Wellington, New Zealand, and he loves Catriona Gray. Who doesn't love Catriona? I love Catriona as well. Both of us love her. Hassan Paller. I'm in Thailand and I love it in Siam. All right, so that's a translation. Thank you, Hassan. That's a translation for Pet Stuff Entertainment's comment. All right. Pet Stuff Entertainment. I hope to see you in Silom when the moment I comes back, the moment I visit Thailand. Chambon Channel, Thailand becoming Miss Universe 2018. Well, there is a chance for everyone. And I love Miss Thailand. It's very charming for me. Bienvenido, thank you. Even if ideas clash, please continue watching and following this channel. Meku, do you find Brazil, Mexico, and Ecuador as strong candidates? Yes. Pet Shop Entertainment's top 5 is Thailand, Japan, Vietnam, Colombia, Jamaica. There's no Philippines, but it's all right. I respect your choices. And who knows, they might win. So thank you, Hassan, for translating. Pet Shop Entertainment, thank you for your top 5. Kapun ka. Rose Gold, I don't like you, Sir Robato. I love you. Thank you. Clogs. Craig Lamson, how, life in Japan? No, it's not difficult. It is awesome. It is a little bit hotter than the Philippines during July and August months. I sometimes talk about my small salary compared to others, but Japan is so Japan. It's a nice and peaceful environment. And we need peace. We need, serenity. We need, how do you call this? Nice and beautiful places, nice smell, nice people, and outrageously nice food. So it's a nice life here in Japan, enjoying a good life here. Ednardi Zone, will there be a transgender Miss Philippines in the future? What do you think? There are so many pretty transgenders Miss Philippines like Maristela. Yes, in case Miss Philippines, in case the Philippine edition or the Philippine, how do you call this, franchise would allow, would welcome them, well, they are so gorgeously beautiful. Some of them. OFW Saudi Arabia, hello there. And he says hello to each and every one of you. Craig, Philippines number one. Daniel Enriquez, hello there. He loves Capriona and he hopes she will make the cut in this year's Miss Universe 2018 and follow Pia's crown. It is not impossible. We have high hopes for Catriona because we have seen her performances. She was really great. Reggie Villanueva, oh, same name with the friend who passed away already back in the Philippines. Same name, Reggie Villanueva also. Juliana Perez-Gova, Segovia for future Miss Universe Philippines. Who is that? Familiar name, but I haven't seen her, I think. OFW Saudi Arabia, please always expect a live stream from Robato during weekends. I don't announce usually, but if I have time, I would. Miss the organization where the host country, about the host country, not yet, but I have come across with this page which says Miss Universe is coming to Thailand. And it might be true, it might be not true, but I wish it's true. Daniel Enriquez is from Cebu. Hello there. I hope to see your group watching Robatology or Robato all the time. Veroros, saludos desde Mexico. Andrea Toscano, Mexico. I love Miss Mexico. You know that. Miss Q&A grand winner po yan sa Showtime. Well, I don't watch I don't watch Showtime. I watch It Bulaga before. But, here in Japan, I don't have, TFC or the Channel 7 peg. So I really don't watch them anymore. But in the Philippines, in my very own house, in our family house, they watch Showtime. So I was able to have a glimpse of these beauties from Q&A, and I liked it. But in general, I still watch, prefer It Bulaga. I'm basically a fan of, jokes na medyo bastos, but, a little bit rude, but, more natural, more good in comic punches. Sometimes, how do you call this? Sometimes Vice Ganda does not make me laugh. Sometimes, but when he has this scripted gags. I like it. I laughed at his jokes. But during, this no script thing that we just throw, comic punches here and there, sometimes it just doesn't make, you know, nice comic, how do you call this? Comic lines, a little unfunny. So yun, because Eat Bulaga is part of our life already. Even though you are a Showtime fanatic, still, Eat Bulaga has been part of us as a Filipino. Kasi siguro that's why I like it more. All right, more about that. More about the universe. Nino Sahulga. Nino Sahulga from KFC, from KSA, Saudi Arabia. So Tanyan he also doesn't watch Showtime. What happened? Okay. The comments are gone. Oh, now it's back. Best of Entertainment, Thailand, Japan, Colombia, Venezuela, Jamaica, Vietnam, United States, the Philippines, top 9, Thailand, Philippines, and Vietnam. All right, so he included Philippines in his top 9. Why 9? Why not make it 10? For me, so I can have a spot. Daniel Enriquez, I am a member of the LGBT community and I follow Miss Universe. What is your stand on Miss Spain's Angela Ponce? Well, I have a video about that. Some people got mad at me, but it's not about Angela. I like Angela. I welcome this decision because it is there. We can do anything about it. The Miss Universe welcomes the entry of transgenders to Miss Universe. It's just that I don't like it. There's a difference between not liking it and not accepting it. I just don't like this merging of the transgenders and the natural born women to compete against each other. I don't like it, but I welcome it because it's part and parcel of the rules of the new Miss Universe organization. So let's just watch if we welcome it. But still, I wish it didn't happen. Reggie Villanueva, well, I'm here in Kanagawa area. Darna Narda, is Louis Vuitton expensive in Japan? Yes, everything is expensive here, even at recycle shops. Some are slightly used, but still expensive. But there are some, just be a wise shopper and you can find, nice bargain. Dwayne Tan. Okay, OFW Beauty, Saudi Arabia. Okay, Lance Grammar. Okay, all right. Thank you, OFW Saudi Arabia. Oh, why? All right. The comments are gone. It's back again. Gone and back, gone and back. Yes, Salim, I hate it. Unlike before that they announce it during the coronation of the newest queen. Just like the Olympics, they announce it, beforehand. Daniel Enriquez says we have the same views. Beauty Pageant Powerhouse Philippines. Do you think Miss Universe 2018 stage will be the same as Miss USA 2018 stage? There will be similarity. Maybe the triangular stage would still be there, or the triangular space within the stage. But if Thailand would host it, maybe there would be a lot of difference. Because they're not really that Americanized. Thailand is more like British influence. What do you think of China in 2017? Well, I was not expecting that she would make it through. But when she was already included in the top 16, that was the only time that I appreciated her beauty. Any questions? Anakon, hello there. Kapun Kap. What do you think of China? Okay. I love Thailand. I stayed in Nontaburi Cup. Hassan Paler. Miss Macedonia, Danovka, Trifonovska during the Miss World International. All right, I'll take a closer look at that. I'll consider that. Hassan Paler, what is your suggestion? I didn't get it. Maybe I missed your comment. Where is that? Dwinton, do you still think that Miss Universe organization will still have the same format last year, like 4 from each continent? I think so, but I hope they change their mind. Okay, let's play. Beauty Pageant has this game for me. Saruboto, beach or city? City. I hate beach. I want to see the view, but I don't want to dive into it. Book or movie? Movie, although I haven't watched movies lately. Number 3, Miss Universe or Miss International? You know my answer. I don't have to say it. Pet Shop Entertainment, do you think Thailand will stay on top? Well, Miss Thailand is not as strong as others, but she has this grace and charisma, and she could express herself very well in English, so who knows? She might get stronger and stronger as days go by. Christian Hobson, closest competitor of Catriona? Wow. South Africa and USA. I'm getting nervous with your questions, ladies and gentlemen. I don't use guys, sorry. I've never mentioned guys. I don't know why. Maybe that makes me distinct from other vloggers. I've never used guys, but that's not intentional. Really. I almost slipped just right now. Miss Earth, Glenn Araos. Miss Earth or Miss Grand International? Sometimes they say that Miss Grand International tends to be a little bit cheap in some instances, but I like their pre-Miss Grand International swimsuit competition. So I think I liked it already. Miss Earth, I don't really watch Miss Earth. I don't know, but I don't know. There's nothing personal. Maybe I just don't have time. I don't know. But I have to support it because it is a Filipino origin, of Filipino origin. So pardon me if I don't do that. Christian Hodgson, okay. Pachev Entertainment, is it Petchow? Petchow. This year, 2018, do you think Japan will enter the last 16? Will the last 16 people think we like Japan? I love Japan. I wish Japan to enter, but I don't think at this point that she would enter the top 16. Although I have included her in my top 16. No, my first impression, my first top 16 hot picks for this year. My next one will be this August, so I hope you watch it. But in my very first hot picks, I included Miss Japan. But, you know, it's something like that. In and out, in and out. Beauty pageant. I hope Miss Universe 2018 will be held in South Korea or Japan. Yeah, I wish so. Japan, so I can be there. Hello about Miss Macedonia, sir. So I will take a look at Miss Macedonia. I haven't watched her yet. Is there something special with Miss Macedonia? Is she beautiful? Getting excited. Darna Narda, for you, what is the hardest beauty pageant question of all time? It's a tough question. Because I found a lot of questions difficult to answer. I have already answered for that. I forgot. Maybe because I was surprised. Because this is all about the changes that you would topic, something like that. So I was a little bit surprised. I'm not ready to answer that. Yes, I forgot. I hope Miss Universe will be held, all right? Who do you think is the strongest Latina candidate of Miss Universe 2018? I think Mexico, but she's not that tall. I really didn't like the wide gap between her eyes, but I included her in my top 5 because she was really gorgeous, especially with makeup on. But I think Brazil, she's a little bit sweet, and you know, Brazil is still Brazil. Lately, Brazil has been getting stronger and stronger. So I think she will make a big splash. So I think Brazil. Christian Hodgson, do you think we'll have a surprise candidate coming from nowhere, like Baker in 2017 and Haidt in 2016? And who do you think it will be? I think it will be from Asia, like Japan, Thailand, Vietnam, something like that. Beauty pageant powerhouse Philippines. Sir Robato, can you please do your own version of Katrina Gray's intro from Miss? I'm not ready for that. I will prepare hard. Ver Oro still Mexico. I love Mexico's elegance. Viva. Do you also use Viva in Mexico? Yes, I think the same. Yeah. So lately, the past 3 queens were not that tall. Very ordinary. So thank you very much for joining. I wish to see you again next weekend. But don't forget to click subscribe and always follow my new vlogs. If you subscribe, you would always be notified if I have new videos. And thank you for sharing your thoughts as always. Mabuhay. This is your friend Herbatology, Robato Views, saying arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. Mabuhay. Salamat. Per oro a dormir. Thank you. Thank you, Philippines. Aaron Anthony, yes. Sultan. Okay, thank you very much, everyone.